we doing down here today? Huh? What's going on in the studio? What are we doing? What do we got going on down here in the Jarhead Giant studio? What is this? Oh, we're doing a video today, guys? Oh, you got the camera already? Oh, you're holding the lights? Oh, I just got here for my physical therapy. I guess we're doing this. Alright. Well. Alrighty. Welcome to the Jarhead Johnny's Quarterdeck, where you guys come to find out all your information about Florence and Roebling. Thanks for tuning in today. Look at you guys. Got me set up with some tea. Oh, what is this? I gotta go through all this, guys? The questions? Oh, these are the questions from the Facebook members. No kidding. Alright. Well, let's check it out. Hope you guys can sit with me. Stay a while. Check it out. Alrighty. So, let's see what they have planned for us today. What do we got here? Alrighty. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Let's get this off. You guys see me with this around town? This is my my mask. Help cover up. Do my part in town. Whatever we can do, right? Alright. My lovely team here has set me up with some note cards. So, don't mind me. And we're trying here in the studio. We're being as professional as we can be. So, bear with us. Over the time, if you guys enjoy this, we'll get some more going. And I'm sure our lights, our studio, and everything else will start to roll a little bit forward. Alright? Alrighty. So, if y'all could give me a shout on Facebook. Let me know what's going on. Let me know how long you've lived in the area. Alright? Tell me something cool that I don't even know about this town. Me, myself, been here since late September 2007. Okay? So, tell me something cool that nobody knows. You know? Something that is just really interesting about this town that sparks a conversation that we'll talk about next week. Let me know. Alrighty. Current and latest breaking news. Anybody have any news out there other than the coronavirus going on? Everybody knows that's what's going on right now. Obviously, it's affecting everyone. It's affecting my family. It's affecting our business. And it's affecting all the other fellow small businesses in this town, as well as all the teachers, all the first responders, and everybody in this town, all of our families together. It's affecting us. So, let's talk about it. Give me a shout. Let me know exactly what you want to talk about, and we'll discuss it on next week's episode. Alrighty? Okay. We have a Facebook member question today. Is this correct, guys? A Facebook member question? Okay. And they wrote in? Nice. Well, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for sending us a question. Alright? Question this week is, what does it say? Okay. Alrighty. Question is, what's up with all the events in town this year? Will they be canceled? Will they be postponed? What's going on? Are we going to have them? Well, to that Facebook question, and that member, the mayor and the council, just put all that information out on the Facebook website, okay? And we just posted up on our site as well. There are going to be a couple of things that will be canceled this year, all right, unfortunately. Sounds like the carnival being one of them. And one of our favorite times of the year, obviously. Us and all fellow vendors. All right? Everybody with this town loves that on a yearly basis. So, to that Facebook member, thank you for that question. We do have more information up on our site, okay? So go check it out. And Florence Township themselves also has the information posted as well. Anybody else out there on Facebook land, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Snapchat, LinkedIn, all of our local platforms. If you have any questions, give us a shout. All right? You all know my text line. All right? I put it out there for everyone to know. You guys gave my text line, right? All right. Well, come on. 609-802-7831. Yes, that's our food text line. Of course, you all know that. But text me with a question. You want to hit Jarhead Johnny directly? Give me a shout. Give me a text. Don't call me, because I won't answer it. Y'all know me. I don't mind texting. It's fun. It's quick. It's easy, right? We all like easy these days. That's it. Let's get to the facts. Basic. Right down to it, right? Tell me what you want. Let's make it happen. Hope you all are enjoying your tea or coffee or whatever it may be. Hot chocolate is one of my favorites. Yeah, I know. Yes, Marines drink hot chocolate. I'm a fan of whipped cream too. Like my whipped cream on the hot chocolate. That's right. I hear it puts hair in your chest. I don't know. All right. So we got next segment. This week's local sports with Marty Eckert, who obviously is not here because we're doing physical distancing. So, Marty, you give me a shout next week. Let me know what's going on. Obviously, I know a lot of things in town are shut down. All the fellow presidents for the coaches, for the baseball, for the football, for the soccer, all of you. Let me know what's going on in your neck of the woods so that we can keep our township residents informed. All right? They just want to know what's going on, just like all of us. So give us a shout. Let me tell them what's going on. Let's work together. Alrighty? Marty, I know you're into everything. I saw your basketball cards coming out this morning, man. I'm a little jealous. I gotta bring mine out. I'll show you. You wait. Alright? But no, I know, Marty, you deal a lot with the local sports. I know you love the sports. I know you love this town. Alright? Just as much as I do. So, get together with your local sports people and you tell them. Shoot Johnny a text. Shoot Johnny an email. Let him know. All right? Even though we're on Corona lockdown, doesn't mean we can't communicate. All right. Man, you guys got a lot of cards here for me. That's nice. All right. Lovely to have a production team that does this for you, right? It's fantastic. This is nice, although they did throw me on the spot here. Man, at least they set me up with, my tea. All right. So this one, we have our teacher recognitions. Teacher recognition. Okay, so we're telling a story about a local teacher in town. That's a good idea. I like that idea. So, okay, let's see. I would have to definitely give a shout out to Miss Kelly and Mr. Murray over at the charter school right here in Roebling. I've been working with them for years now, since after their first year of opening the charter school, and I would have to say that those two teachers, Miss Kelly being the principal, and Mr. Murray being, man, really anything you need him to be, because he's always been there for anything I've seen. Technology, to gym classes, to maintenance, to anything. You want it done? I guarantee you that's the teacher to do it. And Miss Kelly, whew, you want to talk about somebody who gives back to the kids? She has not, man, I can't even put it into words. How she has just inspired me over the years to just give back more and just be one with the community. Like, I've seen her grow with the kids and with that charter school, and she's brought it to just AA plus levels. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy. You guys got to check it out. Obviously, we recognize all the teachers in here, but since I'm put on the spot, thanks, guys. I would have to say those two. Yep, Miss Kelly and Mr. Murray, by far, definitely. You got a spot with me. You sparked something with me, and I love it. Keep doing what you do. Next week, I want somebody else to give a shout out to one of the other local teachers. Let me know. Send me a story. What's this teacher doing? What are they doing in town? What do they do for you? All right? What do they do for your kid, your child, your aunt, your niece, your nephew? What is it? You know, what is that specific teacher doing that is good for our town? Let me hear it. We all want to hear it. All the teachers, thank you for what you do. Even during this hard time where it's very stressful on all of us. Okay? I know. All right? So, alrighty. Next segment. What do we got? Mustard or ketchup fan? Man, well, I'm a mustard guy. Yeah, spicy mustard myself. Brown mustard guy, if they want to call it that. You let me know. You know, sometimes, you go up North Jersey and you ask for ketchup. You're lucky if they don't knock you out. Joking, but you go there. You tell me. Right, Elliot? I see you up there looking at me. Yeah, North Jersey, New York, Elliot. Yeah, you. I haven't been out there at the Conoco lately, I know, but you know what I'm talking about. That's why you come to me. All right, so let us know. Are you a mustard fan or a ketchup fan? And in that mustard, what kind of mustard do you like? You like yellow mustard? You like honey mustard? Spicy mustard? What about that ketchup? If you are a ketchup fan, you got to mix it with something. What are you mixing it with? Hot sauce, barbecue sauce, curry? What kind of ketchup you like? Let me know. What is it? Let's get it out there, right? Alrighty. That was a good one. I like that one, guys. Nice. Alrighty. If you're just chiming in, this is Jarhead Johnny's Quarterdeck, where you come to find out all of Florence and Roebling's information and news on a weekly basis. Alright, so it's a collaboration of us as Jarhead Johnny's and all the local businesses that would like to incorporate, anything that they have going on in their business. Let me know. We're here for all of you, right? We all got to work together, don't we? We're all in the same town, aren't we? So let's do it. Alrighty. All right, next one. What we got? Local schools this past week and coming week from our local principals. All right. Well, obviously, this past week was spring break. I think a break on all of us, probably, if I could say so myself. A break for the parents, a break for the kids, and a break for the teachers. So, but a nice brain break for all of us. But this coming week is a different story. Once again, it involves polygons in Algebra 2 and all other things that don't have to deal with hot dogs. But, gotta do what you gotta do, right? I know all you parents are doing the same thing. And good on us, right? And teachers, all right? Including my own stepmother, all right? All you teachers out there, thank you for what you do, all right? This upcoming week, it's going to be a little hard on all of us. But let's stick it out. We've been doing a fantastic job, all right? Let's keep doing it, all right? It's all for the kids, right? All for the kids. And yes, and you principals, definitely. Yeah, good call. Sorry about that. Definitely, principals. You got any news coming out? Anything? You let me know. All right, let's pass this along because not every parent is getting that newsletter. Not every kid is getting to understand this. Let's make sure they're all knowing what's going on. All right? You guys are doing a fantastic job of getting everything out there. But I just want to make sure that if we can help in any way, please do let us know. And that's any principal in the town of Florence and Roebling, this local area, okay? If you have a school, if you're in charge, if you're the superintendent, if you're somebody in charge and you would like to pass on some information that's going to benefit our town, your students, and the local parents, give me a shout. Let's put it up there, right? Alrighty. This week's township classes and activities, sponsored by Florence Township and Marty Eckert. Yeah, Marty, I'll throw you in there. Because you know what? Every time I see you, you're out doing something different anyway for this township. Do you ever sleep? I feel like we're always running into each other, seeing each other all over the place, doing something, right? Man, busy man you are. Alrighty, so obviously a lot of the township classes, majority of them, if not all, have been canceled due to the Corona. Yep, I'm sure you've heard of it. The Corona virus. Doing us all in here and there. Alright, into the house. Oh, excuse me, my knee's still killing me. Don't mind me as I relocate myself. So yeah, you know, making us stay inside, making us hibernate, making us agitated, irritated, all the above. But that's why we need your classes back, Marty. As soon as this is out, done, and this Corona's away, or at least, you know, hibernating until the fall or winter. Wear your masks, people, and stay 6 feet away. All right? We want those activities and classes back because the township is doing a fantastic job on that this past year, and then some. They've been adding classes left and right here. It's amazing. All right? But, you know, doing things for the senior citizens in town, doing things for the children in town, just creating a place for everybody to go on their off time, which is fantastic because we all need a place to be, right? We're all here together. Might as well spend it together, right? That was a good one, guys. I like that. Alrighty, alrighty. So, on this one, I want you guys to let me know, alright, other than the always appetizing Jarhead Johnny's, what's your favorite hometown restaurant within Florence and Roebling? And what's the meal that fits you? And what restaurant in this town cooks it the best? Give them a shout out. Let me know. Tell me this week. Give me text messages. Let me know what restaurant in this town does it, right? Who does it? Is it Rocco's with that buffalo chicken pizza that just gets me? Maybe. Maybe they're doing something else over there I don't even know about. Is it Mary and Frank's? Huh? With that breaded chicken, olives, and hot peppers? Yeah, that one gets me too. Whew. Yep. Could be anywhere in town, right? This morning, thanks everybody over at Bob's Deli this morning. Got our turkey sandwiches over there. Banging, right? Alrighty. So, this isn't for me. This is for you guys. I want you to tell me what you love, who you love, and what does it the best. What restaurant out there does it? You know, and maybe it's just your Monday guy. Maybe it's your Tuesday, your Wednesday. I don't care. What restaurant does it for you? And what are they doing? Let's give them the recognition because obviously they're working nonstop for us. So let's do it, all right? Give me a shout this week and let's give them a thumbs up. Thank you to all the other fellow small businesses and all the other restaurants in town for what you do, all right? Roebling, Florence, all right? Both of us. All right? Everybody's trying to do what they can in this hard time. Let's keep doing it. All right? Vinny G's, I see you over there, right? Working it. I see it. I know what it's like, all right? All of us, we got to stick together, okay? Got to stick together, small businesses. Love you guys. All righty. Okay, now we have an audience member question. But right now, we don't have an audience. It's just you guys out there. Normally this would be out and about, but with the Rona, it's in. So, this audience member question goes out to you guys. Send me a question for next week, all right? Because all I have in here are my people holding my lights and my camera, and people telling me what to do. Handing me papers to read. My production team, loving them. So, all righty? Love it. Love it, love it. When we're out and about, you better be prepared because I'm going to come find you on the street. I'm going to ask you a question. Will you be prepared to answer it? Probably not. but that's okay. Alrighty. Oh, this is an amazing one. I love this one. All right. Our first responder recognition. That's a good one. 1 second, people. My back is killing me. Alrighty. First responder recognition. Wow. Alright, so on a weekly basis, I want you guys to give me a shout. Let me know who's your first responder. What are they doing for this town? Other than obviously they're every day out there getting it for us, right? So let's see. Alright, so I gotta pick what? One of each? What? One? Okay, gotcha. Alright. Alright. One of each. I hate put on the spot, right? Put me on the spot, man. Alrighty. Okay, so you know what? Let's see. Sorry, give me a second. Ugh. Knee's killing me. Ugh. First responder recognition. Okay, well, let's see. Fire department. Gonna have to go with Eric Flower. Eric? Yep, most definitely. Alrighty. And let's see. For the police department, we have to all go with the officer over there, Sal. Yeah, amazing. Those two gentlemen, yep, for our first responders. Can't do that. It's hurting my knee. Those two, for our first responders, by far, have sparked something in me since they've both been around, since I've been in this town, that, and you know, when you just want a first responder to listen to you, you want them to, you know, to just understand what's going on with you, because it's my town, you know, like, we care here. We care because we got family here. We live here. We pay taxes here. We just, you know, we gotta work together. And Eric, Sal, man, you guys got it. You guys got it. I'm telling you. Keep it up, you know? Give me a shout. Let me know what other first responders doing it for you in this town. Which one's going all the way? Which one's giving that 150%? You know? We know all of them are right now during the coronavirus and on a daily basis, obviously, because they're everyone's giving it, right? It's their job, obviously. It's their job. But you know what? They have that job because they got that heart. Right? So let them know you're watching. Let them know you care. That they care. That's it. I love this one, guys. That's a good one. Alrighty. So, what do we got? A question segment. Okay. Excuse me while I adjust my knee. This is not quite working over here. Oh, old man John coming through. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Alrighty. Okay. Question segment. Would you vote? Where's this question come from? Okay, Facebook. Another Facebook question. Okay. So, would you vote yes for a boat marina at the Roebling Park? That would be amazing. In my opinion, that would be amazing. I would love to have a boat marina out at the Roebling Park. Yeah. We definitely have to get the engineer, rearrange the dock a little bit, you know, so it's not collecting everything. You know, no debris, nothing like that, but absolutely. Man, could you imagine that? A boat marina at the Roebling Park. Yeah, I think so. But I'm only one person. Let me know what you think, right? Obviously, hey, good question. Whoever this was, hey, don't, feel free to send your name in too, okay? If you don't want your name posted, no worries. I won't post your name, okay? So, but, man, with a question like that, that's a good one. That would benefit the whole town. Everyone. And with that park out there, the amount that the township has given us over these last couple of years, that would just be a positive addition to that. Definitely. Definitely, definitely. Yep. And with the extension of the park right now, and the track, and the pathway, going around the old Roebling Museum and that area, along the Delaware, man, how could you not have a marina out there? Yeah, absolutely. Fantastic question. Fantastic question. Thank you for that one. Alrighty. Ooh, what do we got? What do we got? All right, our live guest caller and walker by segment. As I said, prepare for me because I will be coming by you. But due to the Rona, we're inside, so nobody's walking past me right here at the Jarhead Johnny studio. Nobody. Just my people. That's it. And it's past curfew, so, we abide by the rules. We do what we got to do, right? So, not walking around right now. Otherwise, I'm always out there. Gotta do what we gotta do. Alrighty, I like that one. So be prepared next week. It might be you who I ask that question to. You never know. Alrighty. What do we got? Oh, this week's guest and listener challenge segment. Okay. Here's our challenge for you this week. Alright? I did this about 5 weeks ago. I'll do it again with you this week. I promise you, because I'm going to post a picture of it. Alright? No BS on this end. So you watch me. I'm going to come after you people too, and I want to see your pictures. So this week's listener challenge. Alright? And all you watchers out there, all of you, you let me know. Alright? This week's challenge is on your off time. Okay? If you got an extra set of gloves, a face mask, because I know you guys are going out walking, keeping our distance, obviously, okay? But I want you to get a trash bag, and I want you to get some tongs or something so that you don't get any crap on your hands or nastiness. Excuse my language. This is family friendly as much as possible. No, that's our plan here. But I want you to grab that trash bag, and I want you to just walk around your house. Walk around your block. Walk down your alley. Walk around your car. Walk from here to wherever. I don't care. But pick up some trash and put it in that bag. And then at the end of your walk, I want you to hold that bag up and take a picture of it. And post it on our site and let us know what we're doing together as a collaborative effort to keep our town clean. All right? I promise I'm going to show you my bag. All right? All right? Hold it to me. Hold it to me. I will post that picture of the trash that I pick up in this town. All right? So that we can each do our part. So all I ask of you in this segment, all right, in our listener challenge segment, is to grab that bag, take 20 minutes out of your life, and help clean our town. All right? Our township workers can't do it all themselves. I see them out there on their hands and knees. All right? They're giving everything they got. But nothing says we can't get back to. That picture, I want the picture. All right. Alrighty. What's next? Odd condiment segment. Alright. What's your favorite condiments and toppings, people? Roebling, Florence? It doesn't necessarily have to be on a hot dog. I know, yes, I know we're Jarhead Johnnies, but my thing is, what's your favorite condiment? Alright? What's the favorite top 2 that are in your fridge right now? If you opened your refrigerator door, or if you got a special condiment that maybe doesn't need to be refrigerated, or a topping, and what do you put it on? I'm curious. I want to know what you eat. I want to know what you have. What do your taste buds say? All right? I'm interested. Please, tell me. Show me what you got. What do you got in that fridge? Right? What do we have in there? All right, so this next week, y'all shoot me a text and tell me. These are my top 2, Johnny. These are my top 2. My condiments, my toppings. This is what does it for me. Cool. Nice. Thank you. Let's make it happen, right? Alrighty. Next one is our very own Roebling tour guide. Whoa. Excuse me. Do you see how that just snuck up? My goodness. Excuse me. Alright. Very own Roebling tour guide. Who's that? I don't know. But I know you're out there somewhere. Are you all around here? Is it the gentleman who's always passing me on the bike? With his helmet and blue jacket? Could be you. I see you all over the place. Going through that tunnel, right? You never know. Are you a Roebling, Florence enthusiast? And you just love everything about this town? Alright? Let me know. Are you holding your own tours? Obviously, once the Rona's gone, or lightened up a little bit here and there, you want to hold your own tours in town? Let me know. I'll pass on your information, right? Let's do it. Alrighty. Next week, you let me know. Keep looking for you. Alright. And here we are, another one of my favorites. Good one, guys. Good one. Township worker recognitions. Yeah. By far. Like I said, the other day, I was driving on Hornberger, and I was heading out of town, and I was going past museums on my left. I'm coming up to the split where Keating's is on your right, Keating's Rental, in that big blue building. And I'm coming up, and there's the whole planter in the middle of the roadway, and there's all the township trucks out there. A couple township trucks out there, and there's 2 gentlemen on their hands and knees cleaning our town. That's awesome. Like, those guys just like talk about doing your job and doing your job to the fullest. Like, man, they are taking pride. I love that. That makes it all worth it, right? When you can look and you see, like, yeah, that's what it's about, all right? So make sure to give your township workers that shout out, you know, like, you see them out there working, slow down. Wait, did you hear me? I said slow down. Okay? There's only so many cones that they can put out there, but you better respect them, all right? Slow down, all right? Let them do their job in a safe manner. They're already trying to do that. Give them that, all right? Slow down when you drive past them, all right? They're keeping our town looking amazing. Thank you, all of you, each and every one of you. Thank you. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. All right. Is there a local business in town that has really brought back and continues the meaning of hometown customer service to the residents of our town? Well, okay, another question. Put me on the spot. All right. So, let's see. Well, a couple companies in here that have been around town a long time. Yep. Suches, obviously. Meat Market. I know y'all know him. I know y'all know them. Wonderful family, right? Who else? You know, like, you got to think of the people that, man, obviously they would be right there, but, you know, as an individual person, I would have to say Clark Boyd. Yep, that's my man right there. Good dude. Like, every time I see him, he's non-stop work, like, loving his people. You hear me? I said he's loving his people every time I walk in there. You know how many times I'll pass multiple pharmacies just to get to him, just to get to Clark, because he does it. And he does it 150% every day. For I don't know how many years you've been around, Clark. I wish I had the answer right here in front of me, but man, yeah, you got this going, man. You got it. I give my shout out on the spot goes to you, you know, and yeah, you know, it takes a lot to hold on in some towns, especially small towns like ours. You know, it takes a lot to just stay there for years and decades, and you know, yeah. You know, you got Suture's Meat Market in here in town, hanging on there, loving it, providing new food out all the time, like just coming up with new material to, you know, new products to sell and come out with, and just making us happy, you know, still providing bacon bread till this day. Obviously not right now because, you know, with what's going on, but like still pushing it, family oriented, you know, company, small business. Yeah, if you could stick around for that long, you got something right. Something is right. And obviously us who live here in Roebling and Florence, we know what you're doing right. And that's why you're still here. That's why the town loves you guys. All right? You guys. Clark, Boyd, over at Boyd's Pharmacy. The township loves you guys. How could they not? Right? You provide a customer service that is untouched. Untouched. Good on you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Got our helpful tips, life hacks, and random facts segments. All right. And this is normally held by a local town member. Okay. I know my buddy Tommy over here. Lots of random facts. All right. Definitely a bunch of tips. Yep. So I don't want to steal the spotlight on that, so I will definitely get on that for next week. But this week's tips, and not so much as a life hack, but definitely a helpful tip. And wear your mask, right? Yeah. Wear your masks, okay? Y'all see me around town with mine. Okay? See it? Yeah. All right. No, it's not an N95 mask. I wish I could get one. Yes. But my thing is, first responders need it more than me. So why should I take it from them? I got mine. I keep my distance from people. I do what's right. You know? I got a head. You guys see it? It's huge. Glistening in the light. No, I don't have makeup on this. It's just full shine. Full shine all day. Yeah. Like if you were sitting in the audience, all my people out here, they got sunglasses on. Yeah. Sunglasses from the glare. Yeah. You try living with this noggin. All right. So this week's tips, wear your mask. Stay away from people. Well, 6 foot at least. Alrighty? Just do your part. That's it. Just do your part. Alright. Recent product review. Yes. Oh, good. Yeah. From Apple. Okay, yep. So we were recently sent our earbuds. And, man, spot on. I'm not ripping the damn cord out all over the place. I got to stand up while I'm doing this one for a second, too, because I'm going to stretch my back for a second. Yeah, definitely an A+, 1 up on having the cords hanging from you and ripping all over the place, and every time you shut a door, the handle catches the cord, and... Oh, would you look at that? There it goes. I'm back. I'm back. All right, here we are. So, yes, like I was saying, they work without cords, but unless you're slapping yourself in the face like I just did, they should stay in your ears. So, thanks for these. They're working out perfect. All right? Yeah, so you get a chance, go grab a set. All righty. Okay, and if for some reason you got a local product for me to review, you want me to slap it across the room or something? You want me to put it through the test? Let me know. All right, I'll absolutely do that. Okay, and if you send me more than one, I'll review the one, and I'll give the other one away to a local town member who needs it. All right, or who could benefit from it. That's what it is, right? If you could benefit from something that that somebody's giving away, or that somebody just wants some info on, some advertisement on, let me know. We'll put it to the test. Like if your product sucks, I'm gonna let you know. Isn't that what a good review is about? Yeah, sure it is. Right? We're not here to sell this stuff. No, we're here to break it apart and review it, smash it, smack it across the room. Let's do it. Alrighty. Oh, got any more tea over there, guys? What do you mean? I gotta come get it myself. What, you won't get it for me? Come on. Please? Please? Alright. Bear with me for a second. Our peoples won't get me some tea. So give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna go get some tea back here. This would have been a lot easier if you guys just would have got it for me. I could have continued the segments. But I understand. I know. You're holding the light. Yeah. You're holding the camera. I got you. No worries. What are you doing back there? Oh, instructing, right? Instructing. Yes. What are you? Hand motions? Like at the airport? Just instructing? Okay. That's fine. I got my own tea. It's fine. Okay. Whew. All right. Live painter. And live painter on site. So normally when we would be doing this outside, okay, when we have our weekly episode, we'd love to have a live painter come in. Before, if you guys remember, out at my cart, we had paintings out there done by a gentleman in town by the name of Brandon. Okay, I do have his information. Spot on painter, good dude in town, local resident. Okay, so we're not looking to advertise for people that are really out of this town. If you're in Roebling and in Florence and you can paint and you're good and you want to come out and you want to paint on site during our weekly episode, give me a shout. Let's do this, and if for somehow we could put together and auction off your painting so that the profit from it goes a little to you, but something to our community to give back to a local charity of some sort, or a food bank, or something just to help people that are down and out these days. That's all. We'll advertise for you. You come out, show your painting, show the people what you do, and hopefully your good can help somebody else, right, in the process. So we definitely got to get a comfier chair back here, guys, or I'm going to have to end up wearing a back brace. Not cool. Okay. All right, well, at least I can stretch my legs out, right? Okay. And once again, I apologize for the glare. Yeah. I got a shiny noggin. Shiny noggin. All right, so paintings, yes. And Brandon, man, sorry I'm not out there right now. We will be coming back. Absolutely. That's our plan. You know us. Like, we're here for the town. We'll be back, man. You know it. All right? Anything we can help out, we're there. All right. A book review or recommendation. Okay, and once again, like I said, this is done by a local resident. Okay, if you're a book enthusiast, if you just love to read and nothing but read, and you have a recommendation that you want to pass on to myself, us, the local residents, what's a good book right now? What's out there? What's out and about? Tell me something cool I don't even know. Yeah, Will Ferrell style. Tell me. Tell me. Good one. Oh, and actually, to be honest, if you're going to give me a book review, can you please have it on audio for me? Because I'm an audio guy. Yeah. So, thanks. Alrighty. Oh. Oh. Okay. So our next one here that they got for me is, if you could have a conversation with anyone dead or alive, who would it be and why? Huh. Well now. Talk about sparking the old brain housing group. Who would I have a conversation with? Well, it's normally just myself. But if I was to pick some peoples, I would have to say, can I give you two? Can I give two? You good? Two with that? You sure? All right. Sorry. I'm trying to find a happy medium between. All right, so we got two. Let's go with, obviously, Mad Dog Mattis and Edgar Casey. Yeah. I think that would be a wild conversation. If I could have, the three of us could sit down, and not even the three, just me and Mad Dog and me and Edgar Casey, different situations, you know. Man, the conversations that could be had. I just couldn't imagine. You know? Yeah. Definitely keep you interested, right? Yeah. Good one. I like that as well. So, please tell me, all right, who would your people be? Who would you have a conversation with? Why? What sparks your interest about that person? You know? And if you don't know the two people I just picked, that's why they have Google. Go Google it. Yeah. So you're going to find out what those two people are about. Google them. Let me know what you think. All right. Some people might not agree. Some might not. I don't, whatever. But, I don't know. Put on a spot again. So, yeah. Let's go with those two. Yeah. Next week, you send me some other people. Let's see what's interesting about those people. Why would you have that conversation? What sparks your interest about that person, that individual, those individuals? I don't know. Alrighty? Give me a shout. Okay. Ooh. Okay. A good one. A good one, good one. But I would have to say that I haven't really had time lately to get into this. But next week we're going to have some definite answers for you on this one. But we're looking for, from our local listeners, okay? So you got to chime in here. Give me a text, all right? Text line. What's our text line, people? Huh? You're putting this in the screen when it's all done, right, for final production? The text line on the bottom. When I'm sitting here like this, you're going to put it down here, right? Where Jarhead Johnny, is that down here? Yeah? Okay? So it's going to go text line. Jarhead Johnny's, right? 609-802-7831. Yes, I know. It is our food text line. That's what you guys have been communicating with us, with us for the last year and a half. Okay, through the cart, through our food cart. I understand that. But like I told all my customers, who are my existing customers, and you guys know this, that's the best way to get to me. Okay? You want to have direct line with me, with Jarhead Johnny himself? You want answers about this town? Text me. Alright? Don't call me because my voicemail just gets slammed up and I don't delete them. So every week it shuts down. Alright? So text me. I get back to you. I always get back to you. You ask my customers. You let them, they'll tell you. Yeah. So what I'm looking for this week, text me your top 2 Netflix movies or shows, okay? Netflix, okay? top 2 Netflix, and your top 2 Amazon Prime movies and shows. All right? Let's get those in. All right? This way, so all of our residents, on their spare time this up and coming week, will have 4 new shows or movies to check out for this upcoming week. So, I think we can do that. What do you think? Okay? Excuse me while I adjust myself. Attempting here to sit for a while is a wee bit hard. Yeah, I know. Johnny, what are you complaining about, right? Yo, what are you complaining about? Just readjusting my knee brace. Sorry about that. You know. Oh, I need to get me like a comfy couch down here in our Jarhead Johnny studio. I know, guys. We'll try. All right. So, like I said, text me. What's it? 609-802-7831. Down here. Ba 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 ba. Okay, we'll get it up there for you. They will. They'll put it up there for you. Okay? All right, so I want to know. You tell me next week so we can tell the customers for next week, hey, this is what was put out last week. Let's give it a shot, right? Alrighty. Everybody's got different taste. Everybody's got different genres that they look into, that they watch. But you know what? How do we know what's out there if we don't communicate? Right? Might like something. Okay. Yep. Okay. And, okay, so this one, once again, will be added to next week when we can have a little more face-to-face with people and they're around. But this is going to be this week's military history, okay? I have 2 people in town, all right, that are going to be helping me with this. And if you are another person in town and you're a military enthusiast and you just love history and you want to give me some information about this week or next week or whatever week we're doing our episode in, give me a shout. Just gave you my text line. I know you were paying attention, right? So let me know, all right? Military guy here myself, veteran. You guys know. That's where the name Jarhead comes into play. Come on, people, if you're not catching up, here it is. All right. What else we got? Okay. Stupid human tricks and talents. Really? We've got to record people for this. That's what I think. Yeah. Man. Stupid human tricks and talents. Yeah. We're going to record you people. I know that much. Yeah. You got something cool you do? You got some kind of... And that doesn't necessarily have to be stupid, I guess. You know, just... something weird. Something not common. You know? If you might think it's weird, it's probably weird. So give me a shout. I want to see this. I'll come to you. I'll videotape it. I'll record you. I want to see it. I want to see what craziness you can come up with. Alright, gotta maneuver this. Hold on, give me a second. Sorry, as I switch back and forth, trying to get this leg propped up. Y'all can still see me, right? Okay. Alright, so our stupid human tricks and talents. You got a talent? You think it's cool? I'll tell you. I'll let you know whether it's a talent or not. Good one. All right. So we got this week's Roebling Florence facts. Facts. All right. This day or week in history, and I would love to have this sponsored by the Roebling Museum. All right. I know, ladies over there. We always talk online. We always talk on Instagram. We always talk on Facebook. We always talk via email. All right? We always talk for the eats and beats for the summertime. We always talk for the car show, summertime, springtime. But let's talk. on a weekly basis. Give me a shout. Let me know. Let's let the residents know a little bit more about what our museum has to provide. I already know what you guys provide, and it's fantastic. But there's some people out there that aren't aware of how cool you guys are. So let's let them know, right? Cool. Definitely let them know. All right? All right. We got music and pop culture weekly updates and reviews. Okay. Well, like my other one, these two people just so happen to be out of town. Unfortunately, they are extremely busy people. Okay, very much up with the culture of today. Okay, 2020. Okay, and music reviews. Where's your local nighttime clubs, your DJs, anything like that? You want to know what's happening, what's popping with culture? We'll get them back on here. All right, it's my two people. You'll see them. All right, I'm gonna get them live for you. You want them live? Let me know. Give me a thumbs up. Say, yo, Johnny, we want pop culture live. Yes. Bring it. Let's do it. All right? Anything going on these days. Okay? That's what we live in. It's a society of culture right now. All right? Tell me where you come from. My two people are going to let you know what's going on this day. What's going on this week. Next week, the next. Okay? But if you know something cool and you know it's out there in this or your buddy's throwing this or something's happening, let us know so we can help support you. That's it. Your people have a concert, a group, whatever, a band that's playing somewhere live. Subaru just did a live stream this past Friday and Saturday night. If you guys checked it out, we had a watch party. Thank you for all those who chimed in as well, actually, for our watch party. Thank you for coming with us. That was nice. You know, even if you didn't stay the whole time, you definitely gave me a thumbs up and said, yo, Johnny, we're here with you. Which is nice because we were only there for Subaru and the live music that they were providing for us. And by these artists who were there playing the guitar and singing and working. Like, putting in that effort that we all need to do. Just making the world go round. That's what they were helping with. So let's support them, you know? We support them, we'll support you. All right? We went live on our watch party 1 hour Friday night and 1 hour Saturday night. We didn't ask anything of you. We just said put your Bluetooth on, put your speakers on in your house, grab a board game, hang out, cook in the kitchen, do something with the family, put the music on in the background. That's all. We're just supporting people who are working, right? People who are just doing their part. That's it. Right? Cool. I like that one. Alrighty. So my two people, they'll be back. When they're back in town, they'll be here. But like I said, constantly busy they are. Alright? They got shows all over the place when they are in this area, but this area is locked down, so if they need to go elsewhere, they do it. Alrighty. Here we are. We got our next one. Quirky Ventures and Absurdities. What is something quirky and absurd that we love doing? You know, I don't know. I mean, I sell hot dogs. Kind of puts me in my own category when it comes to that. But quirky and absurdity. You know, I'm not really, you know, I guess as quirky as I get is gardening. I'm a gardening fan. Yeah, that's right. Gardening. I love it. It allows for a brain break and a little sanity here and there. And you get to make your own food, and like you get to see the effort that you put in. You get to see the outcome. How could you not be happy with that, you know? And yeah, I think so. That's me. You got something weird that you do, something different, something off that maybe your friends don't do or your family doesn't do, and they look at you and go, why do you do that all the time? Let me know. What is it that you do? You know? Let's see it. Let's hear it. Alrighty. Oh boy. This is a good one. This one I can see flying here and there. Alright. This is our listener rant and complaint voicemail playback. And when I say voicemail playback, that means these people are actually just sending me a text message of a voice recording that they did. Okay? So if you have a voice recording and you want to send it to me, I will play it. I will play it. Okay? Might have to beep out a couple things, because I know how you people talk. I've seen you on Facebook. Yeah, you're all hiding back there like, oh, it's not me, it's not me. No, it's you. It's you. But that's what makes us fun, right? It's all good as long as we do it in fun, you know, here and there. Like, come on, we're all neighbors, right? We can have fun, you know, and not take it to the next level. So you gotta listen. You got a rant you want to go off on, send it to me. I'll play it. You don't have to have your name on it. Don't put the other person's name on it, because if you put somebody else's name on it, I won't play it. Okay? We're not out there to bash a certain individual, but we can have some comedy in between it. So you got something that doesn't specifically veer towards a certain person or definitely a specific business, I will not post any of that, okay? There is no hatred here. I'm not having it, okay? Yes, freedom of speech, obviously, for it, okay? But we're neighbors here. We're citizens of the same town, okay? We're not going to bash our own people. Do it on your own time. I'm not part of that crap, all right? I'll be here for a somewhat sane way of trying to work through that. Let me try. We can do it together, right? Kind of like yelling in the shower or wherever it is you do it. Yell behind the steering wheel, whatever it is, you know? Let it out. We all need to let it out. It's cool. No worries. We're just not here to bash our next door neighbor or the person across the street or the business down the road that didn't give you your food proper way that you made it or you wanted it. Whatever, people. Some of us have bad days. You have bad days. It's okay. We can all have them together. No worries. All right? So that listener rant, all right? You know what? Yeah. Let's call that the Big Green Weenie segment. Who's sticking it to you today? Yeah, I like that one. Let's go with that. Can we do that? That's not, yeah, it's still G-rated, right? Yeah, I got that. All right, the Big Green Weenie segment. Yeah, that's a military term. You know, you could use that, you know. I'm going to use it for this episode. You guys don't like it? Just give me a shout. We can change the name of the segment, but I don't know. I think it kind of fits, you know? Yeah. Who's making it hard for you today to just deal with life, right? Yeah. Whatever. Tomorrow's a better day, right? Have fun today. Laugh about it tomorrow. Sounds good. All right. Oh, man, this would be amazing if we could get him to do this. Yeah. This is my man right here. Okay. Post office inspirational quotes and advice from Tim the Veteran down here at the post office. Yeah, man, that's my man, fellow veteran. Peace out, man. Love you. All right? Tim's my man. You got a chance? Right down here in the Roebling post office? Go give him a shout out. Say hi. Actually, tell everybody in there hi. And thank you for what you're doing. Right? Give him a shout out. Florence, Roebling, any postal services in the area, thank you for what you're doing. Okay? But my man Tim just like, man, nothing could put him down. Like, he's just go, go, go. Like, inspiration. The guy should just have inspirational quotes on his shirt all the time. He's that much. I love the dude. He's a good man. So, Tim, if you're out there and you want to give me some inspirational quotes for the week, man, let me have it. If anybody else is out there and you got inspirational quotes, all right, let me know. But Tim just so happened to be a fellow veteran of mine, and he's in this town, and I love what you do, Tim. You bring a smile to my face every time I walk by you, man. Every time I see you, every time I talk to you. All right? Love the black gloves. Never seen you without them. But, yeah, man. You got it. I love it. All right? So, you guys got a chance. Go say hi to Tim. All right? And everybody else down there. Okay? Oh, and actually, what we just signed this past week was a change.org for saving the USPS, United States Postal Service. Okay? If you guys get a chance, go on there, sign it. Sign it. Okay? We posted it on our Facebook site. Okay? If you can't find it on there, go on the change.org site by itself and look it up. Okay? Save the USPS. Do it. Okay? We need that. They need us. They're there on a daily basis for us, delivering all your crap to your house. You can't spend 30 seconds on the phone going on change.org and helping them? I think you can. Alrighty. Standing up for a second. Gotta stretch. 1 second. Okay. Ugh. Okay. Back. Just continuously rearranging this darn knee brace. Sitting in this chair. Highly uncomfortable. Highly uncomfortable. Okay. What's next? Okay. Another question segment. Okay, what's this question today? Where's this one from? Our Instagram? Okay. This one came in through our Instagram messages, and it says, would you vote yes for a low-light solar pathway program for Roebling to provide a safer walking paths for our women, children, and our elderly? Would you vote yes for a low-light solar pathway program for Roebling to provide safer walking paths for our women, children, and our elderly? Is that even a question? Of course I would. Really? And especially if it's solar, we don't have to have a contract with a PSE&G or anybody holding our town down? Absolutely. If we can do it and provide it for ourselves, and the contract is right, and the solar light is not too bright to shine into our residents' houses so that it doesn't disturb their nighttime life, absolutely, 100%, absolutely, yeah. I think any kind of street light would take away any bit of crime still left in this town. The minimal that there is. And especially with the new pathway going up along the Delaware, along the river out by the Roebling Park. Absolutely, 100%. A solar light system would be perfect out there. Along that path as well. The new section that they just added. But I would definitely say the avenues in Roebling highly needed. And I'm sure there's parts of Florence that I'm missing that need it as well. And if there are, please let us know. What street do you live on? You know? What street do you live on and does it need street lights? Does it need low light, dim solar lighting just for the pathways, just for the sidewalks? I understand this. Yes, yeah. Yeah, not big lights. Giant, huge No, we're not doing that crap. No giant solar lights out there. No giant, huge panels. No none of that stuff. No filling our park with panels everywhere. No, we want our park for people to walk and have fun and this and that. But if we can come up with a program that has all that incorporated into it, and we don't need to run electric lines all over the place and dig up all this, and it's just a easier process. Absolutely, yeah, absolutely. Because I've even heard of some of their maintenance plans or some of their warranties are going 10 plus years nowadays. And man, if the township could get a warranty like that, then I think it would be a welcomed benefit to the town, which could raise taxes, could not raise taxes. Most likely, raise taxes. Taxes, normally don't go the downside, but hey, people, you want things for this town? It's gonna happen. I hate to say it like that, but you want something for this town, and you want it to be good for your kids, like I want it to be good for my kids. You got to be willing to pay for it here and there, And as long as the program is fine tuned to the fullest, by maybe a committee of certain individuals in town, as us as residents or small businesses as well. But mostly the residents should come together and say, this is what we want, this is what we need. More people need to show up at these council meetings. You want something, you want a voice, you want an opinion, you gotta show up. So yeah, I would absolutely vote yes for that solar system lighting pathway, the low dim light. Yes, as long as it's a dim light, I would absolutely. Yeah. Fantastic question to that Instagram call, to that not caller, obviously, to my Instagram people out there. Thank you very much for that question. Awesome question. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. But like I said, I'm one individual, and that needs a lot of people to agree on that, and to make something like that go all the way to the final point of actually being installed into our town. So you guys want it? That's got to be presented even further, So, okay. Thanks for bearing with me. We're working through this. I like this. These guys set me up with a buttload of questions, so we're making this happen. All right. More tea, maybe. Might have to take a 5-minute pee, or a 30-second pee break. I know these guys aren't going to get my tea for me again, so let me run back here to the office real quick, or right for a second. And alrighty, and we're back. I know, can't disturb my production team because they're holding everything. So hopefully they're still paying attention to all the cameras and everything back there. Well, I went and got my tea. Okay. Ooh, gotta keep moving, right? This weather is HE double hockey sticks on the body. Yes. Sorry, almost went past G-rated there for a second. Okay, this is our American Legion and VFW events segment. Okay, what do we got going on at the American Legion and the VFWs? I know probably a lot of you guys are shut down. I understand that, because can't have people in the facility, which is understandable with the Rona going on right now. And hopefully once the Corona gets handled here and there a little bit, or people start to come back out, all the VFW commanders and the American Legion commanders in town, all right, anybody, Florence, Roebling, if you have something going on for your specific post, give me a shout. Let me know. I can send people your way, okay? I want to know, all right? I'm a Legion member. I'm a VFW Life member. Yes. Don't leave me out. I want to participate. Let me know, all right? That last event over at the Legion off of Broad Street this past year, amazing. Had a blast with you people, all right? Let's do it again. Let's do it, right? Let's bring other local vendors. Let's bring these other local restaurants in town. Let's do it all, right? So, yeah, okay, good one. American Legion of VFW commanders, okay? Weekly basis, you guys got something, text me. Text me, okay? Text line, Jarhead Johnny's text line, 609-802-7831, okay? 609-802-7831. All right? Thank you, thank you. And my production team will put it down here, hopefully somewhere, that says Jarhead Johnny's text line. Text him anytime, 609-802-7831. So no, it's not just my insanity going like this, hopping along the camera. They're going to put something down here for you. All right? Hopefully. All right. Okay, this week's coming weather. Oh man, yep. Don't even have the 7-day forecast in front of me. Man. Oh, I failed on that one, haven't I? Sorry, you guys didn't even print it out for me. Like, you put it in here, but you didn't even give me the 7-day forecast for this. What am I supposed to do with this? You? What do you think? You give it to me, but you didn't give me the rest. No worries, no worries. That's all right. Well, we will have the 7-day forecast for you next time, all right? In the meantime, I myself hop on the Weather Channel app. So, you got that? Hop on, okay? Hopefully, a little less rain this week. Hopefully, some nice weather. Rain and cold was just, horrible on the body this past week. Killer. I'm done with it. Making me feel like I'm 80 or 90. It's ridiculous. Alrighty. We're almost there, people. Stay with me. Okay? If you could do one thing to make this town better, what would it be and why? What would it be and why? Oh, man. There's so many good things to do in this town, but honestly, oh, you know what? Here we are. Here's a good one. This past, not this past week. I think 2 weeks, maybe 2.5, 3 weeks ago, I was presented with another change.org of local children in the town, local kids, teenagers, younger kids that they want a skate park in Roebling. And I thought that would be pretty cool. Obviously it would take a long time to get to, long time to make happen, but you know what? I think a fantastic place. I think that would benefit all local residents, because if we can put picnic tables and places for bikes in there and kids, it would keep the kids that are somewhat in the way of some of the elderly and people who want to walk the paths. It would keep the kids off the paths and let them go into their facility. And I think actually a fantastic... actually, you know what? Listen to this, too. So write this down so we can put this on our other sites, okay? Because even though they're listening right now, I want to put this out, okay? So write this down. So you guys listening right now, I think it would be really cool if we were to one day in the future have a Roebling skate park / bikes and, you know, whatever, parkour. I think it would be cool to do it at the concrete structure out behind the dog park that connects to the Roebling Museum, where the old pillars, the concrete pillars, are going out to the park, to the water. Man, if you just kept those pillars, and if you did the skate park in between there, that would come out amazing. And if you have the entrance to the skate park via the Roebling Museum, then we could keep the historic value of those concrete pillars, and part of the funding can go back to the museum for an entrance fee to the skate park. maybe a $5 entrance fee for the day, or a monthly, maybe $25 for the month for a pass. Your kids could go there. My kids could go there. They wouldn't be running into you on the path. They wouldn't be running into you here or there, whatever, if that's an issue. I love seeing them out there. I video record them all the time when I see them out there. But I know some people have complaints, and that's fine. Yeah, we all do. For one thing or another, no worries. But I think if we put a skate park in there, and that could create revenue for the town and the museum, that would benefit for the events being held there on a yearly basis when it comes to Eats and Beats, okay, which again, from what I know, is going to be coming up October 3rd, as long as everything goes well, fingers crossed, right, okay. You got the car show, right, going on at the museum, so it's just an extra attraction. I think that would work, but obviously, like I said, I'm one guy, and we'll see, but man, if you could keep the historic value of that and put the concrete in there. In fact, back in the day when I was in operating engineers, I still hold my book for that, but we did the concrete over at, I think it's Pierce Park in Philadelphia, right on the water. And if you guys look up that park, that skate park, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. And I guarantee that we can find people to do it better and better and better. Okay? And maybe even incorporate somebody like Mershon or Clayton or Sylvie or any concrete contractor in town. If there's a local contractor in town and you think you could do that, hey, let's tell the main contract, you need to incorporate our town small businesses. That's part of the contract. You won't get it unless you incorporate our people. Done. But we will attract people from all over the country if that gets done. Right on the waterfront, money given back to the museum and the township on a daily basis. Man, talk about revenue. All right. But I'm sure you guys can come up with a lot of other things too, so give me a shout. What would make this town better? What would you do, right? That was just an idea that was presented to me by some locals, like I said. Okay, so, and now we're just coming almost to the end, but what I would say is, if you guys, anybody listening right now, if you could jot down a name or two, okay, of one or two people, individuals in our great town of Roebling and Florence. If you could name two people that constantly give back to this town on a daily basis. They do something on a daily basis that nobody else in your site is doing. Nobody that you're looking at, nobody that you come in contact with, nobody that you interact with on a daily basis is doing what that person's doing. Tell me who that is. I want them sitting next to me for one of our episodes. Let's get them on there. Let's show the town, like, yo, you got picked by our viewers because you're doing something good. What is it that you're doing? Let's tell it to people, right? Because people are doing this good stuff and maybe they're not getting the recognition because they don't even want it. But I want to give it to them because they deserve it. Because they're going above and beyond. Which if each of us do here and there, or on a daily basis, our community would grow every day in just that forward direction, which it's already going. I know you guys know it. That's why you're here watching, because you see the possibilities of this town. Killer. It's lovely. Amazing. Right? So yeah, send me those two people. Give me a text. Give me a Facebook, whatever. I don't care. Just get it to me. Okay? I want to know those people's names so we can get them out. All right? We can let them know they're doing a good job. What else? All right. Oh, that's a good one too, yes. And when you send me the name for that person or two people that are doing something good, if you have a specific first question that you want to ask that individual, let me know. I will ask them that question on this episode. or on the next episode of Jarhead Johnny's Quarterdeck. Okay? So send me the question. If it's good, we'll make it happen. All right? I could always use advice. As you see, it's not 100% professional here. I'm not in a suit. I'm not, yes, we're in the Jarhead Johnny studio, but it's not a professional green screen or anything like that. No. Look, I got my umbrella here from the food cart. My hot dog cart? Yeah. Not always do we use this. No, but I got it. And it works for now. All right? Okay, next one. Emerging food trends with local vendors. And obviously, right now, we're here by ourselves in the Jarhead Johnny studio. I can't fit my other local vendors in here because we need space. Okay? 6 foot space between all of us. And right now, I don't have that space. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Okay? But next time, you're a local vendor, come hang with me. Come chill. All right? Want a pizza? Come hang with me. Daniela's Heavenly Cakes? Come hang with me. All right? If you're around the area, if you're here, if you provide for us, okay? If you're doing good in this town, if you've worked with us, if I've seen you out there, okay? Let me know. Let me know. Come hang with me. All right? Come hang. Let's tell the customers in our town what you provide for them. Okay? Come on here. Let them know. Tell me to tell them. You tell them. I don't care. Let's just all inform them. Right? Local vendors working together. Let's do it. Okay? Want a pizza? I did miss you down there, Columbus. That was my fault, though. I know you were there. I know you were cooking a pizza, and I wanted that sausage, peppers, and onions. You know me. All right? But, no, we were busy. Okay? We were busy. No other excuse. That's all I got for you, man. Okay? But I missed that pizza. All right? But, hey, let's get together. You, Daniela's, hey, you know what I like. I don't have to tell you. You got that. You got everything sweet for me. We love your stuff. You know that. And everybody in town with those cakes and everything. Oh, man. If you haven't had a cake delivered, or if you haven't had one of Daniela's cakes, okay, or her cinnamon bun pies and her donuts and her twists, and if you haven't had one of those pizzas, okay, all of the different ones that they have, one a pizza has at our Roebling, at the farmers market and food truck festivals, man, you need to get there this year when it opens back up. And when Marty Eckert lets me know when we can get back out there, we'll be back out there serving all of you. Okay? Local vendors working together. And special shout out to Mayor Wilkie and the whole town council and Marty Eckert again for making that happen. Man, us local vendors, we wouldn't be able to give back to our community in that way without you guys providing a space for us to do that for your food truck and farmers market night. And I believe that the local residents are for it still at this point, and they love what is being brought, and they just want more. So if you can think of something that we can bring to the farmers market or the food truck fest, when we open back up, please let us know so that we can go tell the mayor, tell the town council, tell Marty Eckert, and man, if they give us the approval, then let's make it happen, So big shout out to the mayor and the council and Marty for making this happen, and keeping our year full of, man, just exciting events, right? So, all right. If you're one of the council members or the mayor yourself, what would be your top priority in town and why? All right, top priority and why? Well, top priority and why? Okay. Well, let's see. Top priority is always, I guess, and this is up to you guys. This is, you guys send me your information on what your priority is in town, what you believe in, but I would say by far, before anything else, before we get into solar lights, before we get into air conditioners at the schools for the children and the teachers, before we get into the marina, at the Roebling Park, I think it comes down to safety for our residents, for our first responders, our police officers, our firefighters, our EMS. It's safety of them, and because without them, our community is nothing. That's what they hold us together. When you call that line, you call that number, you expect somebody to show up. Yeah, you better take care of your first responders first for safety. So, as as a mayor of town council, I would definitely go for our community safety first, by far. And then on top of that, we would go into all the little, or not little, obviously, because air conditioning for the kids is important. The marina out at the boatyard is important for our residents. The skate park is important for those residents. Everybody has their individual group that it's important for them. I understand that. So, yeah, we work one thing at a time and go from there. So, off the spot, that's what I would go with. But I want your opinion. You let me know what's going on. What would you go for? What if you were in that spot? What would be your priority? All right. All right. And yeah. Once again, thanks for sharing your guys' story. Give us a shout. And thank you all for what you do for our wonderful town. It's amazing living here, and man, just walking around town and seeing how people communicate with people is uplifting and nothing but inspirational when it comes to running a small business in this town and wanting to give back. There should be no reason why everybody in this town is not giving back. Otherwise, you just can't see what's going on here in this town. You can't see the good. You can't see the happiness. You can't see the drive that this town has. We at Jarhead Johnny's, we see that. There's other companies, there's other small businesses in town that see that. And man, this town has so much potential. It's amazing living here, isn't it? It's fantastic. So, all right. And before we leave, please tell me what else you would like to hear or see, okay, on a future episode of the Jarhead Johnny's Quarterdeck. All right. And if you don't know what a quarterdeck is, go look it up. All right. I'll put it in a nice way. It's where you go to get educated. Okay? Yeah, in a nice way. But here, just throw a little military term in there. All right? But let me know what you want on the next episode. What's new? What's out there? What's in your life? Okay? But, man, other than that, okay, enjoy your week. And right now, other than our local sponsors in town, this has been brought to you by Jarhead Johnny's and the great town and residents, neighbors, friends, and family of Florence and Roebling. Enjoy your week, everybody. Keep your masks on. Stay safe. Text somebody. Make sure they're okay. Tell them you love them. And be nice to your neighbors. See you next time.